Hey everybody, this is Clover, and we are back playing Final Fantasy IV. I just want to pause and take a sweet little listen to this gorgeous, gorgeous music. Isn't it so it's just such a magical thing. This Nobuo Uematsu is a genius, and I wish I could compose music like him, because he is such a genius. But we are here in the Tower of Babel, or not the Tower of Babel, sorry, the Giant of Bab-il. And where we last left off, we had just entered. All of our friends helped us kick into here, and now we are going to take this Giant of Bab-il out before it destroys the world. I think that's what Fusoya told us would happen. So here we go, continuing on. Everybody's okay? Yeah, everybody's in good shape. But yes, it's super cool to see all of our friends come and help us out. Palom and Porum have been restored to their former glory after taking such a heavy hit in the Kingdom of Baron when we had to destroy the imposter all those episodes ago. But yes, all these beamers over here are doing their little beamy schemy thing. No, not size. Cure 3, please. Thank you. Alright, let's have you throw out your virus, Rydia. You throw out, might as well do a lit 3, just because there's so many things to attack. But yeah, I'm gonna have Cecil attack these guys up front, and Edge, I will have him attack the dudeskies in the back because he has the full moon, and the full moon will do full damage to the back row, I believe. Even though his ninja blade will not do full damage. I don't know how it works, really. Nice job. Okay. Oh, yeah, thanks. So if you kill... If you kill a character or kill an enemy that has already been pre-selected on a physical attacker, they'll just jump to whoever they want to jump to in terms of for the next attack. Yeah, I've definitely got to have some kind of maybe Full Moon is, but I didn't attack him. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe this is just a little thing that I never noticed as a. Never noticed as a kid, but yeah, these machines often get confused and attack their own dudes. We are really gaining a ton of life, okay? We are gaining a ton of EXP. Alright, we're doing okay in terms of MP. So continuing on. I'm gonna go to that path on the right so I can get that, what's it called? That, come on. So I can get that treasure chest that's over there. Horsemen, I think, are called centaurs, or maybe the previous version of it is called centaur, the earlier adaptation that we fought earlier in the game. But centaurs do... Horsemen, jeez. Horsemen do significant damage, if I remember correctly. Maybe he's in the back row right now, so we're not seeing it, but well, I guess we'll see what happens. Alright. Oh, lit 2. There's a very large disparity between the magics in this game. Like the distance between lit 2 and lit 3, both in terms of when you get it in the game. Oof. Both in terms of when you get it in the game and in terms of how much damage it deals is like bonkers. I probably didn't need to have Rydia do lit 3. Might be a little overkill. Okay, cool. I was gonna say it's probably gonna be a little bit overkill, but luckily Cecil and Edge got their attacks off before she hit him, and then immediately attacked by another group. All right, so Searcher is another one of those summon creatures. I can't remember if it does the same thing as Alarm or Alert or whatever that monster was called. But basically we should just try and be careful because it might summon another creature. I can't remember what it does. This might be one of this might be the end level version of this monster that doesn't do that. But I remember the physical attacks being strong. Who knows what the case is? We will see in a minute, I am sure. Okay. Okay. Which is fine. And then that's going to summon a horseman. I should have had a edge attack. Anyway, we're gonna have Rydia do. Hopefully, that just finishes it off. We will see. It does have a lot of HP, as I remember, but nice. All right, that is gone. So now we just have to get rid of this dude. We have to get rid of this jerk pants. Okay. And that should do it, I hope. So I hope I'm not using too much MP. I think that I know there's a save point coming up soon. This is a long. Ooh, nice, a cabin. This is a longish cave or whatever, dungeon, whatever you want to call it. But right now, the only point of concern is Fusoya, but I'm only going to have him do Lit 2. So hopefully he does not run out of MP, and we got a life. See, they knew that this would be a difficult point in the game for a lot of people. Filling it up with lives and all that stuff. Alright. You can do that, thank y'all. And you can cure 3, even though there might not be a point to it. We will do our normal strategy of virus. And what I'm gonna do instead of having, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna have Fusoya only do a single Lit 2 on the horseman in the back, and hopefully that'll, that'll resolve some of the damage over here. Okay, that would be out. The machine is next. I probably shouldn't be attacking the machine because it'll do little punchies to that dude. At this point, I really honestly don't even need Rosa to be doing Cure 3 because they're not dealing a ton of damage. But hey, whatevs. We will let her restore everybody. Okay, that should be that. And then Horseman. I wonder if the Horseman is supposed to be a machine. I can't remember, but everything else here is a machine, so I would assume it is. And who built the Giant of Bab-il? The implication that Fusoya and the I think it's the dwarves who mention it, but the implication that they both let on is that it's do I need to heal anybody up? I think we're still okay. The implication that both Fusoya and the dwarves let on is that the Giant of Bab-il is an old, ancient machine. Oh, sorry, I'm doing this wrong. I should be attacking the searcher. But, the implication from both Fusoya and the dwarves is that it's an old machine, and I wonder who built it. I wonder who built the Tower of Babel. I wonder who built all of the stuff within the Tower of Babel. HP ran out. Aww, bye. I wonder who built all of the stuff within the Tower of Babel, and who built all of the stuff within the Giant. It just seems like they're using Golbez is using stuff that ancient tech that him and his Red Wings are stealing. I wonder if the Red Wings are still working with him. We don't see them anymore. Maybe they're all operating the tower, the Giant of Babel. That should actually do some interesting stuff. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think this is definitely gonna be the last lit too. So I'm gonna have to give our boy Fusoya a little restoration, a little MP restoration. Are you done? You done! And lit 2. Does nothing, but oh well. And you're done. Nice. Alright, so it looks like everybody's running a little bit low. Finally. That's pretty cool. So let us let's do some cure 2s. Boop. And boop. And yeah, sure. And then let's make sure you're all the way up. All right, cool. And then let's throw a couple of ether ones. So that restores 50. Yeah, that should be okay for the time being. Let's see what happens with that. I don't wanna jump the gun here because I want to make sure that I keep all of this restoration stuff, because the Giant of Bab-il can be deceptively large, even though this might be the end of it here. Can't remember. We will see. All right. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a trapped chest. Yes, and it's trapped by a searcher. Oh no, Last Arm. Now this is the thing that I'm remembering. Last Arm is the most powerful version of this. I can't remember what it does, but yeah. Search, I think it does some nasty things. Let's do Virus. We're gonna have this is probably stupid, but we'll have Fusoya throw a magnet. Okay, I think magnet was originally, and this is currently the case in the newer versions, like DS and all that. But I'm pretty sure. Can you please do? Ooh, fission. Maybe that's what I'm remembering. Okay. That wasn't as powerful as I remember it, but I remember magnet being an immediate kill, like a death item, a death attack. Okay, we got an elixir from the battle, which, okay, that's what was in the chest, an elixir. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I have incredibly loud neighbors that stomp around. Something that's a little funny in the DS version of this game, they put so this is the last. I'm not gonna try and yarn ya, but this is the last save point in the Giant of Bab-il. So I'm gonna cabin and rest. And in the DS version, they actually have a somebody who could sell you stuff here, which always seems really weird. I think it's a dwarf, and the dwarf's like, I got captured and they left me here, but I have all this stuff, so which is pretty funny. But here we go. So I'm gonna save up, and then yeah. So we are coming up on a boss fight. It's a little bit of a walk to get to that boss fight, but so you're gonna see me run away from any battles we get into here because they're not necessary, and you know, I don't want to use any MP. So that is what I will be doing until this next boss fight. But the next boss fight is very exciting because it is a old what's happening? You're about to see. Rubicante? You're late. Barb, I don't remember what she sounds like.
The giant won't stop!
Hopefully it's that. I also don't remember what he sounds like.
You! I think it was like this! You!
We'll be ready to rest here. I remember what he sounds like. So yes, the 4 elemental archfiends, here they are. And guess what? We're gonna have to do a little... We're gonna have to fight all of them. 4 fiends! Master Zemus.
Breathe life back into us all! To defeat you!
Glad to meet and fight you again. You have taught me to join forces. Now I will restore your strength. Well, I guess it was pointless for me to run from that battle, but oh well. Okay, so yes, we're gonna have to remember all of the things that we did for the elemental archfiends fight. It's not particularly difficult, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Fight with all your might. Sorry, that was a little more energy than I wanted to bring to Rubicante, but yes. So we're gonna have to fight all of the elemental archfiends, and hopefully we will, you know, be able to really give him a spanking. That was interesting. So Cecil has Excalibur equipped. Let's throw Virus. Cecil has Excalibur equipped, and it did no damage, or very little damage to Milan Z. If I remember correctly, Milan Z was weak to Holy and to Fire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Fusoya throw a Fire 2. It's laughable how little damage Milan Z is doing, though. And the Fire 2 did 4,000 damage. Maybe he's just not weak to physical attacks. That might be the case. But, yeah. Well, that's what's happening right now. But, hopefully Iridio, we can have him out with this Fire 3. And then we will be on to the next one. But yes, this was one of the most difficult battles for me back when I was a kid, because it was like, oh my gosh, I have to fight all of them. Sorry, spoilers. I have to fight all of them, and they're now just called elements. So, oof, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna have just to make sure that Cecil is doing full damage, I'm gonna have Rosa heal his curse status. That's gonna heal him. Whatever. He'll do Fire 2, but look at that, man. It's just the armor that I've received in the last, you know, like, in the last parts of the game is so much better that it does nothing. Let's see if he can do an Ice 3. Ooh, Fire 3. Will this do anything? Okay. But still not that bad. Leviathan should actually just take out Rubicante, if I remember correctly. 4,300, blah, blah, blah. Still pretty good damage. I'm gonna have Rosa heal up everybody. Glare. Oof, I forgot he does Glare. So, that didn't do as much as I remember it doing. We've come a long way. And as you can see, this is actually kind of a nice section because I'm really surprised by how little damage Cecil and Edge are doing. But this is kind of a nice little section because Rubicante isn't closing his cloak as he used to do, which leads to him being restored. This might be like I always get the feeling when something like this happens that it's just something that the programmers for the SNES version, for the US version, that they just removed from the game. I'm sure this was probably much more difficult in the Japanese edition, but this is what we got. Okay, he does glare. All right. Notice that I'm not doing Bahamut because I do believe at some point. Thank you. Jeez. All right. So I'm wondering if Leviathan is going to be effective against whatever his name is, Barbanickel or something. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what Leviathan does. 5,000 damage, which is funny to me. But let's just have Fusoya throw Lit 3. And then we will have Rosa cure everybody up. She doesn't need to do that. They're not in that bad of shape. And we will also have Rydia throw a Lit 3. Because that's going to be the fastest, cheapest magic we can use to do a significant amount of damage to this dude. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Looking back on how difficult I thought this was when I was younger is really humorous because this is pretty easy. Maybe I somehow had a Japanese version of the game. I doubt it. Big wave. Ooh, look at her doing Valvalis doing some real damage. The first elemental archfiend to do some real damage. How about you enjoy my 2,000 damage with him? I can't remember what she's weak to. I'm gonna say lit. Sure. And she still does her annoying thing, but hopefully we will be able to destroy her before she fully raise. And the elemental archfiends are no more. Golbez loses his best friends. 10,000 GP and 12,500 experience. Rosa gains a level, Edge gains a level, Cecil gains a level. Nice. Okay.
Master Zemus. Once again.
Wait, no, sorry.
Once again. No!
We lost. Goodbye, elemental archfiends. The elemental archfiends are no more. All right. I was gonna try and cut before this last one, but you know what? I think we could probably before this episode is over, I think we could probably edge out the last battle here. So why don't we? You know what? No. You know what? I'm gonna cut it here. Sorry, it'll be a little bit short today, folks. But I'm gonna cut this one here, and we will continue on to the next, the final portion of this very interesting dungeon on the next episode. So yeah, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you watch me kicking the booties of the elemental archfiends who were such a hassle to us in the past. And yeah, please, come comment down below if you want. You could come follow me on Twitter. My handle is @GamingWick, W-I-K, Clover. That's @GamingWickClover, because @GamingWithClover wouldn't fit. So please do reach out. I love speaking with you guys, and I love hearing from you guys, so please do that. Please like and subscribe this please like this video and subscribe, because that is like super important for YouTube, and I really want to try and be successful on this platform, so please help me out. But thanks guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.